Hello and welcome to the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. This episode is for Friday, January 29th, 2016. I'm your host, Banks Lee. As always, we're going to take a look back at the past 7 days of our Twitter feed at Attractions. So let's get started last Friday on January 22nd. At Elgo33 on Twitter provided us this photo of a brand new button that is now being given out to Disney Vacation Club members to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Disney Vacation Club. Members who want to pick up this button can get it at any DVC kiosk at Walt Disney World. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the Walt Disney Theater inside One Man's Dream is now home to a preview for Disney's animated new film, Zootopia. We were over at Disney Springs and we shared this photo. If you don't remember, the old D Street location that used to be there at Westside is now the Star Wars Galactic Outpost selling Star Wars merchandise. January 23rd, over at Adventureland in the Magic Kingdom, we spotted Rafiki meeting guests over near the Skipper Canteen area in Adventureland. Also on January 23rd, over on the other coast at Disneyland, Kylo Ren is now meeting guests inside their Star Wars launch bay in Tomorrowland. Thank you to @PatricksFilms for sharing this photo. January 24th, over at Universal Orlando, we spotted Louis meeting guests outside of Bubba Gump's restaurant there, and he's dressed up for the cold weather there in his sweatshirt. January 25th, we're over at the Nine Dragons restaurant at Epcot, trying out their new Chinese burgers there. You can see the different type of burgers they have there at the bottom of the photo. While we were there at World Showcase, we went over to the Italy Pavilion, and we found these t-shirts that are on sale there, Disney-themed. Moving on to January 27th, we were over at Cirque du Soleil to see some of the new acts that they have as part of their show there. You'll be able to see a segment about the new acts on a future episode of the show. January 27th, we shared this photo of different lighting patterns that the Orlando Eye goes through during the nights. There's been many lighting patterns throughout the past few months. Let me know below in the comments which lighting patterns that you've seen that you really like. And on January 28th, we shared this photo of the old McDonald's location there at the corner of iDrive and Sand Lake, completely torn down now, and the new one there on the right is almost done, should be opening within the next month or two. That night, on January 28th, we were over at Legoland, Florida for the world premiere of the Lego Movie 4D, A New Adventure. They even had some brand new characters that guests can meet there at the park, like Risky Business, Benny, and Unikitty. And that's going to do it this week for the Weekly Rewind. Be sure to tune into the show this past week. We took you inside Mango's Tropical Cafe on International Drive, as well as the Surf Expo at the Convention Center. And until next Friday, we'll see you later. Have fun, guys.